Ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled to be in this building and we are in the ministry. And please put your hands together as we welcome the Honorable Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, the wonderful, the Honorable Babsy Olivia Grange. Hello.
I'm going to just steal 2 minutes.
Please.
And say hello. And it's good to see your face in the place. And it's really our pleasure to make the space available to Headline to do this very important workshop. And we're happy to be partners in this effort. I'm sorry I can't stay with you because, interestingly enough, I'm in the studio working on some music, which you will hear during this campaign period. But just to say that it's important that workshops and seminars and events such as these, that you make yourselves available. Because there's some of us who, we're jack of all trades, master of none in the business. We tend to do that. Some of us, we love the business and we learn through our experience. But it's important that we continue to enrich our knowledge so we can even do better at what we are doing. And we are planning to introduce courses for practitioners so you can, in fact, get certification in the areas in which you're involved, such as artist management and all those things, because, yes, yeah, because your experience counts, can be taken into account as credits, and for you to be formally certified as practitioners in the business. I want to encourage all of you, I hope all of you have signed up for the life, accident, and health insurance. And everybody sign up? I notice everybody quiet. Who has signed up? This is an opportunity that you should make use of, because it's the first in the history of Jamaica. We introduced a policy or a program like that for the persons involved in sports. Once they represent Jamaica nationally or internationally, we make sure they are covered. And so I felt it was important that a similar plan was introduced for the industry. So I want you all to utilize it, right? You can take out your card. We're going to be issuing health cards shortly. So you can, when you go to the doctor, you just take out your health card, right? And swipe it. No, we're covering all the basic things. Now, if you want to go to Tony Thwaites, then you have to pay for the additional cost, right? But outside of that, it will cover you in for your basic medical needs, including loss of limb. If your eyes get affected, you need to go to the dentist. You know, it's there for you. And in addition to that, we're going to want to ensure that you're signed up with the National Health Fund so your prescriptions are discounted. So make use of it and make use of the opportunity here today to learn that much more. I want to thank UNESCO. We have partnered with UNESCO on a number of initiatives, and we have also benefited from being members of UNESCO, where we have had inscriptions, we have had our reggae music inscribed, and just recently we had Port Royal declared a heritage site, which is going to be a major, major move for Jamaica. We're going to benefit tremendously from tourism because of Port Royal. So enjoy yourself, take in what you can, And I see you soon, Jillian, when we set the date for the handing over of the cards. Huh? Oh, 19th? Okay. So just make sure you all utilize the opportunity. Blessings. Thank you all. And I'm sorry I crashed your training.
It's a privilege.
Thank
Oh,
you.
good.
We are quite grateful. Thank you so much, Minister. We appreciate
Can
it.
you hear me?
Thank you.
It's
Yes,
Dana
we
in LA.
can.
I would just like to acknowledge the presence of the honorable minister and say thank you for your ongoing support of the creative arts. It's people, officials like you that sort of give me hope that that some of the issues that would have been faced by artists in the past and creators in the past will be alleviated in the future. So through programs like this and others that you're doing. I would just like to say thank you on behalf of myself as an artist, producer, executive. It's incredible that you're doing this. So thank you very much.
Just before I go, I want to tell you something I'm working on. The major record companies, they all have funds, they have royalties where they cannot find a number of Jamaicans who are entitled to those royalties. And in some instances, the artist, songwriter, they have passed on. They don't know who their estate is, and so on. So I am in discussion with the major record companies through a collaboration with Chris Blackwell and a former president of Island Records, where we're doing research to see what funds are being held out there for Jamaican practitioners, for songwriters, and for recording artists. And when we gather the information, we're going to negotiate where those funds can be put in a pool, and we structure an arrangement where we will find persons, we'll find their estate, or funds that are seen as unclaimed funds and will never be claimed, see how it can be put back into the industry to assist the development of Jamaican music. But this is something we're working on. And I just thought I'd hint, you know. There is an industry. Well, there's a sports industry, and there's a music industry, and there is a creative industry.
And they're
So
all
you have
represented
different
by the ministry.
sectors
Right.
in the industry. All right? And they all relate. They all relate.
Right.
All right?
So regrettably, we cannot do Q&A at this time, but we do thank the minister, certainly. If you want to say anything else, that's fine. I'm just letting us know that.
No.
No,
Crashing your
Q&A.
meeting.
You know how we are grateful. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks so much.
Good.
All right. Bye.
Thank you, Minister.